I'm Shannon.
I'm Lily.
And we are here
from our dining room.
Welcome. And we are here to review Cuke season 8, episode 4. When I say Cuke, I mean
Keeping Up with the
Kardashians. That's right. First of all, I just want to say this whole Todd Crane prank shit
was priceless.
It's cracking me up.
High five, you guys. Shabam.
Yes. Courtney, Chloe, Scott, Kim.
The way he was talking.
Keep doing it. I'm dying.
That was like hilarious, and your mom is very gullible.
Hi, Auntie Geese! This is...
How was dinner?
Todd Crane! How was dinner?
What did he say he was having? He was like...
Oh, placenta. He was having placenta for dinner.
Just having placenta. Oh, okay. Bye.
Yeah, I just love the whole
And $200 flowers. Only they would send $200 flowers as a prank.
Yeah. The rest of us would, like, put a rose on somebody's car and walk away.
Yeah.
Not $200 flowers.
They put a note, I love you.
Bruce is having hearing problems. Okay? My dad has that. He's got the ringing in the ear and then doesn't hear so well.
His hearing aid, though.
I mean, yeah.
He's like anti-hearing aid.
We'll bring that up later, though. I love the antique shopping, and they found the stuffed kitty, and he said, Scott said, they found Mercy, Kim's cat that she was allergic to and had to get rid of. That was hilarious.
The fact that they think Mercy died and was stuffed again, that's just
Courtney wants to go get her bone marrow tested because Cece is sick and needs a bone marrow transplant. And here's what I want to know.
Scott is kind of a wimp when it comes to sick people. He's like...
Yeah, he was kind of a wimp. He did get better. But here's what bothered me about Courtney and the bone marrow thing. Chloe and Rob have already went and been tested. Okay? Now, everybody likes to think that Rob is the family screw-up, and Rob already got his bone marrow tested. So what have you been doing, Courtney? Huh?
Yeah.
You thought you loved Cece.
Uh-huh. Supposedly.
Supposedly. Anyway, Brandon talks to Bruce about the whole hearing thing. And here was my deal, okay? Chris, Chloe, all of them were kind of joking about it to Bruce, and they were making it like it was all funny and, oh, you can't hear, you should go see the doctor, oh, you're annoying us with your not being able to hear. But Brandon actually went to him and was like, Dad, I'm concerned. I think you need to see the doctor.
Daddy.
And he did. That was what he needed. He needed a sensible discussion about it. Scott is actually on somebody's bucket list. Somebody who very well could die.
Why would you want to see him?
Wants to see Scott.
Who would you want to see before you died?
Yeah. Well, not James Gandolfini anymore.
For me, Michael Phelps.
Could have been James Gandolfini before that.
Michael Phelps, if you're watching
Tony
this,
Soprano.
I love you. I love you.
And they go wig shopping. And Scott gets all uncomfortable at the mention of Cece again. He's like sick people phobic or something. Chloe has a new dog, little boxer named Bernard Hopkins, or B-Hop. That was an adorable little puppy. And to see big old Lamar be like, oh, B-Hop, oh, B-Hop. It was adorable.
So cute.
So Bruce goes to the doctor, gets his hearing test done, and he was an Olympic athlete and seemed exhausted from the hearing test. So I hope I never have to have one because I'm in deep shit.
Yeah.
I am in deep shit if I have to have that strenuous of a test.
Was an Olympic athlete.
I hope he doesn't go hard of hearing. So Lord Disick is going to Fashion Week and has decided to go visit the woman whose bucket listed him.
Josie is her name.
Josie, yes. And Josie has a king chair set up for Lord Disick.
I don't think he's much of a lord, actually.
And she's got a terribly sad story. 2 daughters, you know, and I don't know. There was no husband mentioned in that, so I don't know if he didn't want to be on TV or he's not in the picture.
Well,
I don't know.
Stop being such a wimp. Help your wife out. Gosh.
Yeah. I just want to say, though, good for you, Scott, for getting outside of your comfort zone to do something nice and selfless. And then he gave her his Rolex as a
I never
memento.
even heard of a Rolex. Like, I'm way too cheap.
She is cheap.
The highest I would spend on a watch is like $3.
She would get like a Timex or something.
Like a
or a Dollar
X.
General X. But I did have to laugh because one of Josie's friends, when they had the party, she's like, you know, thank you for letting us be a part of your bucket list. And he goes, no, really, it's me. And it wouldn't be the same without some kind of funny, egotistical comment from Scott. So we weren't let down there.
And then she goes, this is about Josie, not Scott. Like, high five, girlfriend. Bam.
Chris, Chloe, and Kim all go to Bruce's MRI. So it's not so funny anymore, is it? It's now went from, ha ha, you can't hear, to, oh my God, he's got a tumor. He's got a tumor.
Got a tumor. I have a tumor.
So she's all concerned now, and she's no longer annoyed by the fact that the TV's too loud. Now she thinks that her husband might have a tumor, and maybe she should be a little nicer to him. And I think it was nice of the girls to go in support of Bruce and be like, you know, we're here, we love you.
Wasn't
then he gets scared.
there?
He's like, am I dying? Did they find out I have a tumor?
So
And now
am
it's
I gonna
here?
die and like survive, like have 2 more days?
Yeah. But it come to find out, Bruce does not have a tumor, but he does need hearing aids, which goes back to what we were talking about my dad, her grandfather. He has hearing aids. He won't wear them. So good luck with that, Bruce, because you're going to get annoyed by the background noise and shit in them, and you're not going to want to wear them anyway. Regardless of whether people can see them, you're not going to want to wear it, because from what I get, they're annoying. And at the end of it, Scott tells Courtney, I'm going to meet you in Vegas. We're going to go visit Cece together. And so I think that Scott, I think this was a big growing episode. It showed her.
I don't know.
This was a big growing episode for Scott, don't you think?
Very.
All right, next week, Lily's wish is going to come true. What would you like to see more of on the Kardashians? What was it you told me? You said, I want to see
more of Josie?
No, you said, I want to see more of the younger girls. And next week is all about Kendall and Kylie. And them needing to maybe get some space and do their own thing. And, you said that when we were watching the show. And I said, oh, well, it looks like next week's all about
They've
them.
got too many
She
kids.
forgets more than she remembers. And Scott goes to do a race, and I don't know. It looks like he flips the fuck out or something. And Bruce is like, he needs to grow up. And I don't know. There should be some drama there. So we will see. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Bye!
No, you're not supposed to say
Sorry.
bye. What is it you always want to say?
Subscribe to our channel!
And
comment down below.
Thanks for watching.
And give this video a thumbs up or comment down below. Either.